So Emma, after that really hard fought win against New Bradwell, now you're taking on Ashridge Park this weekend. How excited are you potentially about going another step further in the competition?
I think it's a really special occasion for the club. Beating our local rivals in the first round and having a good attendance and a really good win was something special. And having a home tie in the second round this year, whereas where we had a away tie last year, is something even more special for the club. And I think this season, with the players we have, it's somewhere we can really push to go into the third round this year.
So with a couple of games now played, how do you think the team is progressing? You know, once you've been working with Neil and his coaching team for a little while now, are you starting to get a good sense of what they're expecting of you and what they want from you as a team?
Yeah, so I feel like through every training session and game we've progressed a lot as a team. We're playing really well at the moment and it's consistent. So I think from Griff and all the coaching staff, because the hard work they've all put in, it's clear to see and it comes out on the pitch on a Sunday. So I think the main thing that they're looking for at this point is just togetherness from all of us and work well as a team and fight till the end.
So in a few games already so far this season, there seems to be a really strong bond forming between all the girls. How much does that mean to you, knowing that you're supporting each other as a team and working together?
So I think this year we have a really big squad of talented players, which means obviously the squad each week for match day can vary very quickly. There's a lot of people coming in, coming out, and I think because we've gelled so well and so quickly, it shows on the pitch. And I think we never have an issue with who's in the squad and who's not, because we're all very close and we've always got each other's backs.
I think especially with the players we've signed this season, we've signed some really talented players, and I think the squad depth we had has really helped us this season. We've been able to bring on different players in different games when we need it, and I think that's been a massive asset to us this season.
So Emma, there was a great turnout for both games against New Bradwell, obviously especially the cup game but also the league game straight after as well. How much of a boost does it give you and the whole team knowing that there's a really strong crowd behind you?
I think it's really important. I think the club itself has a really good bond with the town and the youth players and the adult players, and it's really nice to have people there to support us, and I think we hear them, especially when definitely for me, when we scored the second goal, the winning goal against New Bradwell, the noise. I don't think you can quite explain that feeling, and definitely having the youngsters there cheering us on, we can always hear them on the sides, and that's something really special. So I think it's really important we get the same turnout this weekend, because we're going to need everyone this weekend.
Okay, having seen so many young faces at your games so far this season, especially girls in the crowd, you know, seeing those young girls coming to watch you play, how does that make you feel as an individual and as a team, knowing that you're helping to encourage more girls to play football?
I think it's really exciting because we always have a lot of young fans at our games, and obviously especially the girls, it's great to see because that's where we once started. So obviously the setup at Newport for youth girls football is amazing, and we can't recommend a better place. It gives them a goal to dream for, that first team they want to be in, and obviously on the weekends we have match day mascots. They get a feel for the game day, they're part of it and they feel involved.
And I think especially a couple of weeks ago when we had Leah Williamson down here, it really drove the mentality of the club and how much they're trying to build the youth football, and I think it's really special for us having our little mascots on match day next to us cheering us on. They're always there at the end of the game, win, lose or draw, high-fiving us, and I think that's something that's really special.
Obviously we've got to think one game at a time, we've got to get through the next round first before we can even start thinking ahead anywhere else. But who would be your dream tie in the FA Cup?
Oh, it's got to be Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I mean to go there and play in their ground would be amazing, but imagine Chelsea at Wilham Road, it'd be class. So it'd be an experience to say the least.
I mean, I'm also a Chelsea fan, but if I can't say Chelsea, I'd probably say Man City, because they play some of the best football women's wise in England as well, and having again some of those stars coming down to Wilham Road, using our changing rooms, coming out on our pitch, it'd be something special, wouldn't it?
No. Do you want me to stand in for you?
I can't fulfil this video. James Madden has turned up.
It's like, sub.
Literally,
It's like as soon as I started talking, that was you done. It was like, oh great.
I've got to be serious, if I don't look at anyone.